And now the DH,
Leading
Kyle
off tonight for
Stowers.
Arizona, the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
In there at the knees, and the 2025 season is off and running. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Hooks it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Up and in, 2-2.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Cody Clemens. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Perdomo. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake Burger. Burger started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And a 1-0. Over to Diaz. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's Byron Buxton. That clips the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
That's a ball.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kershaw deals.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Kershaw fires. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. The pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Mookie Betts. That one missing inside.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Inside. And the count is 2-0. And another ball Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
That one ripped. Fitzgerald snags it on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Zach Neto in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-1.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Yandy Diaz now.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs. Geraldo Perdomo next up for the Blue Jays. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. And a foul ball. Two outs. In the air, center field. Fitzgerald squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
The left fielder, Matt
Wallner, 27 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Check swing, and he held up.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swung on, belted. Rafaela going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Logan O'Hoppe stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ivan Herrera. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one misses. 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ceddanne Rafaela stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball. And down on strikes. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. DeGrom back to work. Just missed. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Just missed. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Stowers stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Rafaela sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna punches one foul right side. Started to swing, held up.
That's
One
big
ball,
right
one
there,
strike.
being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a base hit. And Rhys Hoskins with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Hoskins. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back now in Toronto. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And a foul ball. And it's even up.
1-1.
And that's fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Good eye right there. Breaks his bat, pops it up. One up, one down. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton struck out swinging his first time. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
One out, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Cody Clemens. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there. And misses inside. That's back there. Out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Jake Burger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. In plenty of time to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallmer. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Betts settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. In for a strike. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. The D-backs leading by 3 here on opening day. Check swing, no appeal. Well struck left field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Can't handle an up-and-in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. And now it's Ivan Herrera. First pitch, and he just misses. Sliced hard, but foul. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Slice to right. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily. One out. Runner at second. Carson Kelly next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Blue Jays down a run. That one out to right. Makes the catch for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela next up for the Blue Jays. Struck out looking at his first at bat. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the D-backs catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Nice grab. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
In the dirt. Lopez leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Buxton sprinting after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 2 for 2. Way back there. Gone, and to the deepest part of the park. A towering shot to center. It's 5-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Now up next for Arizona, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch just misses. Hoskins, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. One down. So up next for Toronto, Byron Buxton, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Buxton.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a fair ball. And he's got a double. Throws to second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Lopez. And Betts is set down.
The batter, number 9.
Zach Neto will hit next. 1 for 2. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Buxton on at second with 2 down. In the air, right field. And just foul. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
To first, that's the third out. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That's inside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Berger in the box again. Takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Next pitch is downstairs. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Walner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Man at first, 1 away. Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. Larry Buller brings him up. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Betts makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Now pitching for the
Ryan
Diamondbacks.
Thompson will take over here.
Number 81.
And this is an important part of this
Ryan
game. Tight score
Thompson.
and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. Well, these Blue Jays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Perdomo, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first. Hoskins takes it himself. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Good
Now
slider
batting,
inside
the
right there.
designated
Batter
hitter,
fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Herrera.
Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1-1 now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's two down. Now the catcher up to hit, Carson Kelly. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
Runner at third, two away. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
No ball. Two strike.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Oh, he gloves it over to first. What a play to end the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off
seventh.
for the
And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto
Lopez.
DeGrom back to work. And it's caught for the out. And now here is Kyle Stowers.
Now pitching
0
for
for
the
3
Blue
in this
Jays.
one.
Number 6.
So they're making a move for a bat off the
Arizona.
bench.
Number
Rob
30,
Refsnyder
Rob
looking to start something with one gone. Breaking ball inside.
One ball,
And that's
no
ball
strike.
one. Rafaela puts it away. 2 away. 2 down, bases
Up next
empty.
for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Acuna
The
now.
left
He's
fielder,
already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive. And
that's strike 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a
One
breaking
ball,
ball
two
misses
strikes.
outside.
rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next to hit, Mark Vientos.
Now pitching for the
Mike
Diamondbacks.
Soroka on to pitch here.
Number 99.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Mike
filthy, man. And
Soroka.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fought off foul. Check swing, called strike. And that's
That's out the
off
corner.
the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And
Two
that's
balls,
down and
two
away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And now
That's a ball.
2-2.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that is downstairs. 3-2 now. And there's ball
Thank you,
4.
mate.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Mookie Betts now. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Nope.
Go ahead and get it
That's
out of
inside.
the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that all set for the start of the
Leading off for
inning.
Arizona,
And it's Rhys
the first
Hoskins
baseman,
up to the
number 12,
dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do
He's
anything
out.
with it.
Vientos whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So now a
for
pinch hitter,
Arizona,
Kyron
number
Paris.
19,
1 out,
Kyron
the base is empty for him. Betts settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now
Up
the
next
third
for the
baseman,
Diamondbacks,
Jake
the
Berger.
Third baseman, Jake
And the
Berger.
first
That's
pitch
out.
misses for ball 1. Sousa, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Betts. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. Inside, just missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th,
whoa.
that closer's coming in.
1-1.
Out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Diaz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Paris. Over to first.
He's out.
Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Foul ball there. The Diamondbacks leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Perdomo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning. Now it's going to be Ivan Herrera. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
So digging in. Tyler Fitzgerald, 1 for 3.
Number 62, Jonathan Bowles.
And that squirts through. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Check swing, called strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Digging in, Otto Lopez. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone. So now here's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 1. Base hit, 1 run is in, and it gets by him. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-2, and he'll pull into second safely.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Acuna at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, called strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
And he chases that one. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Camilo Doval.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And Acuna able to make the grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next for Toronto, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. So up next for Toronto, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Pitch
That's the
misses,
ball.
and that's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time
One
to
ball,
choke
two
up a
strike.
little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Kershaw with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll